How many people in Ireland are at risk for AMD?
In the Republic of Ireland, there's currently 86,000 people diagnosed with age-related macular degeneration. We know that the number of people with this condition is going to continue to increase because of the growing population and because of the ageing population. In terms of the number of people that are at risk of this condition, it's many more.
How significant are the benefits from people consuming food supplements for this condition?
For patients with age-related macular degeneration, clinical studies have now demonstrated, beyond any doubt, that intervention with safe food supplements is very important to enhance nutrients at the back of the eye. What the studies have shown that enrichment of these nutrients enhances visual function, and this is particularly important for patients with age-related macular degeneration, because normally they lose their visual function and they lose their quality of life. Supplementation has been demonstrated to change the direction of vision in a very positive way.
Would you expect a negative effect if taxation raises the price of these food supplements?
If taxation is introduced to raise the cost of these food supplements, I am fully sure that there will be a negative effect for these patients and for those at risk of this condition. We need to work to make sure that patients have access to these tested supplements. Putting a tax on these food supplements is putting a tax on health, and we shouldn't do that.
What would your fears be if we see a reduced amount of people taking the supplements recommended by your research?
The research that we have conducted to date has demonstrated that enrichment of these pigments enhances function and protects function and reduces risk of disease, and particularly for patients with age-related macular degeneration. Adding a VAT and a tax on these supplements is going to have a negative impact on the quality of life of these individuals.
If people choose not to purchase these supplements, what other treatments are available to them?
For age-related macular degeneration, the treatments that are currently available are limited. In fact, they're only available for patients with the very advanced forms of the condition. Right now, without supplementation, we have no other treatment options for these patients. For a disease like macular degeneration that's going to continue to increase and grow in prevalence, we need to implement this successful and safe nutritional intervention strategy.
But this tax may raise 6 to 8 million, which has been described by revenue as insignificant. What scale of benefit to the state would you consider possible if those affected by macular degeneration were to consume food supplements correctly?
The introduction of tax on food supplements may save 6 to 8 million in the short term. What we need to realise is that the cost of age-related macular degeneration for the Irish state today is already at 133 million per annum. This short-sightedness to save small money in a short period of time is truly immoral and ineffective.